Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So I am addressing again today social media. I know I've done it before, but the theme keeps coming up, and with Mercury retrograde, and we have 6 planets going retrograde right now, retrograde motion, and in a few days they're going to start turning around, but we're still going to be a little sluggish, probably through the end of August into September. But right now, the social media thing. So this is why I suggest staying away from social media. First of all, people are only putting up there what they want you to believe. They're not putting up the truth. You got a couple of types of people here. You've got the person that needs to be validated. So this person puts up stories about how they've been wronged, how they've been made a victim, and they want everyone to say, oh, that's terrible. She should never have done that to you. Oh, what a bitch. That's terrible. He's such a bastard, and blah, blah, blah. And then that validates the way that they feel, and they get some kind of satisfaction from that. Then you have the other type of person that is like their life is a fairy tale. And they're the happiest person in the world. They have everything that they could ever want. Isn't life beautiful? Blah, 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 blah. And then you have people that do nothing but complain. I find complaining to be really unattractive. Because, you know what? It's Monday for me too. And it's raining here for me too. So your complaints, like, I don't need you to read a post that says that, because I already know it. And constantly giving energy to things that we don't want just creates more of that. So with this whole social media thing, and people contacting me because they saw something unsavory on social media, it drives me nuts, because you don't know what's behind somebody's post. They're not putting up most things with an intention of like, it's not legit. Most people, like, for example, one of the reasons why I stopped going on Facebook is because all of my close personal friends that I knew what was going on in their life, like, I saw them every day, I spoke to them a lot of them I worked with, I knew the ins and outs of their lives. They were putting up stuff on social media that I knew was BS. It wasn't true. So why are you putting this up? Because it's serving some kind of a purpose for your ego. Something. I don't know what it is, because to me, to convince somebody that I went to elementary school with, that I haven't seen since, how beautiful and wonderful my life is, really is like something that I never need to do, because it does nothing for me. But maybe my ego hurts in a different way, and maybe I do other things. I don't know. I mean, nobody is perfect. But I couldn't go on Facebook anymore and see this crap. And I was like, that's not true. You hate her. What do you mean she's the best girlfriend you've ever had? You can't stand her. I know you can't stand her. You hate having to see her. So why are you putting this up on social media? Why, you want her to believe it? What do you think, she doesn't know? I mean, come on. Who are we kidding here? So, like I said, I'm a very honest person, and I can't deal with a lot of this crap. You know, it's like a soap opera. And then people were airing dirty laundry, like, you know, private things that go on between couples. And I'm like, why am I reading this? I mean, there are women, they're in the delivery room with their legs up in the air. Why am I in the delivery room with you? Nothing is sacred anymore. There is nothing between you and your intimate people. It's like me, my intimate partners, and my next door neighbor, and the customers from the A&P, and, you know, and I'm like, this is crazy. So I always thought, if you're going to put up a picture on Facebook, think about it like this. Would you put that picture in a frame and hang it on your living room wall? Well, if you wouldn't, then maybe you shouldn't put it up on the internet, because like, there is nothing that is sacred anymore. Like, I'm just seeing these things that I'm like, why am I looking at this? Like, I haven't seen you since kindergarten. I gotta be up there looking at this. I mean, come on. But anyway, I also feel like people go on social media, they stalk out people, and then they write their own stories. They're writing a story. It is not true. They have no idea that it's true. For example, Somebody puts up a picture on Facebook, and it's a guy, he puts up a picture with a girl, and maybe they're hugging. You have no idea who this person is. Now all of a sudden it's like, I mean, I have people contacting me with crazy stories. Oh, I bet she's this person, and then that person, and then this is what's going to happen. And I'm like, you don't know who that person is. It could be their babysitter from 10 years ago. It could be, you don't know. So why are you writing a story? It's like this. I jog to work sometimes. So if somebody in real time is stalking me and drove past my house on a certain day and sees my car there, they're going to think I'm home. I'm not home. I jog to work. Now, it takes me over an hour to get to work. By the time I do what I have to do there and jog back, several hours, my car is home and I'm not. So what does driving past my house tell you? Nothing. But you can write a story now. Oh, well, her car was there and she was home and this, that, and the next thing, and none of it is true. I wasn't home. A couple of weeks ago, I lent my car to my brother. I was home. My car wasn't. Drive past my house. What does it mean? Oh, she's not home. Or I wonder where she is. Or I bet she's with this one and that one and doing this and that and the next thing. Meanwhile, I was home with my dog. Okay? So going on social media and driving yourself crazy, looking at pictures and writing stories about things that you swear happened, and I know, you don't know. You have no idea. You have no idea why somebody does something. And the whole thing with this, well, I'm going to put this up there and it's going to make him jealous and he's going to see this and he's going to look at that. He may not look at anything. Not everybody is constantly on social media. I don't go on it at all because I think it's a lot of hot bullshit and I don't want to see it all. Not only that, but I mean, like, I also feel like it can really hinder the law of attraction because you have to pay attention to what your subconscious is taking in. So if you're constantly taking in all this negativity or all this bullshit, that's what's going in the subconscious. And that's what's going to play out in your everyday life. So you ever notice somebody that's got a lot of drama in their life? They always have a lot of drama. Like, it's never quiet for them. There's always something happening because that's what they create. That's what they feel comfortable in. That's what they cultivate. If you want to remove yourself from drama, take yourself out of the situations. I mean, there are ways, you know, you change your number, you move your location, you shut down Facebook, you stay away from the drama. But there are some people that they feed off of it. And the more they see, the more they want to see, the madder they get. Now they've seen what they've seen, and they call up somebody and they tell them, you know what I saw on her page? Blah, 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 blah. And I have this whole conversation with this person, and they get off the phone with that person and they talk to somebody else and they go through the same thing. Now look at all this negativity and all of this conversation that we're having, that none of it's probably true. We don't know what's really going on. Everybody is upset, and there's a whole lot of negativity and drama going out into the universe, which will be reflected back to you. So all of these posts where people are putting up things that you're seeing, and you are making up a story. You don't know that any of what you are seeing is true. I don't ever put anything up on social media about my personal life. I never did. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people say. But I don't need somebody who I haven't seen in 20 years going on my page and investigating my personal business. It's not your business. If we were close enough, I would tell you. Here's another thing. I don't discuss what goes on in my personal life with many people because I don't need these people and their ideas and their thoughts going out into the universe about what's going on in my life, because it's negative. Or not, I can't say it's always negative because some people really do wish you well, but a lot of people don't always have the clearest intention, and a lot of people love gossip. Listen, I don't know if it's been 15 years since Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston have gotten divorced, but I can tell you that whenever I go into CVS or a grocery store, they're on the cover of the tabloids. You can't let it go. It's been like 15 years. But people love the drama. And I don't want my drama or my life or my story to be up there because I don't want, I just don't need other people in my business. Now, some people need that. They need the validation of somebody saying, oh, your ex-husband, oh, he's such a bastard, oh, he's going to pay for what he did to you. Please, please. But this is what people want, because if they didn't want it, they would not put it up on social media. And you cannot look at somebody's page and write a story and have any idea as to what is really going on, because you just don't know. You don't know. And even when they tell you the truth, half the time they're only telling you half the story. So just be very cautious with what you put up and what you're looking at. And remember, those images stay in your subconscious, and they are going to come out, and they are going to be reflected somewhere in your life. So be careful with it, because you don't want to call into your own life some kind of nasty situation that it didn't need to be. It didn't need to be, because you were out investigating something that had no validity to it anyway. All right. If you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.